Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of a Nation Wave, and this is day 13 of the January daily draw. So let's see what message we get today, and I'll be taking the first card from the Linestrider Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Enchanted Map Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, here we go. We have the Moon card, which means that we may be feeling a bit anxious about our way forward. And it may be that we only see a part of our journey ahead. And maybe we feel that we don't see enough to give us any sense of peace of mind, but maybe we're going to have to go more by intuition than by sight. Maybe our inner senses are going to be more useful to us than our outer senses, because our outer senses are not picking up everything at the moment. There are things that we can't yet see that need to appear, but intuitively we may know that they're there. So this could be a time to follow our intuition, to go forward intuitively with caution, wise caution, but not fear or being overly anxious. There is a path marked out for us that we can begin to walk on. We may not see much detail, but it's enough there to know this is your path. This is where you need to be moving. And so that is enough for us now. But we need to bear in mind that not everything is yet, not all of the picture is yet fully emerged. So as long as we're aware that there are things yet to be made clear or to be revealed, but for now we know enough to get started, and we intuitively know how to proceed. If we listen to that intuitive voice, then we're okay for now. There's no reason to panic. There's no reason to think that you can't do it. But just realize that there are things yet to come to the surface. There are things yet to emerge, unfold as we move forward, and will unfold. These things will appear and become clear at some point. But for now, we're to go by our intuition and to step forward on what we can see before us, and to use those guidelines of our path to say, well, this is where I'm to walk, and I'm going to walk this path. And we may not know everything yet, we may not see everything yet, but it's enough for us to be getting on with. And sometimes that's a scary thing, because we sometimes want to know all the details. We want to know everything involved. We can fear the unknown. And that's a little bit of what this card is talking about. This fear of the unknown. But it is unknown. And because it's unknown, how do we know whether we're to fear it or not? Because we don't know what it is. It's just the unknowing part that's the unsettling bit. So try and release any fear and anxiety. Try and just remind yourself that you're on the right path, because your path is being marked out. You know where you're going. Just go steadily forward. Don't recklessly rush ahead. thinking because not everything is made clear yet, so you don't know everything perhaps that you want to know or even need to know, but you know enough for now, and that's the key thing. So you just go steadily, and as we move forward, maybe this phase will end, maybe things will emerge and we'll get the clarity that we've been looking for. And the promise is that it's there, but in due time it will be revealed. So we have enough light to go by at the moment. So rest assured that you're on the right track. Just steadily go forward and everything will become clear in due time. That seems to have been part of the message for this month to me, because we've had the Seven of Pentacles being one of the key cards this month. It came out 2 days in a row. This everything in its due time. Wait for the due process, the time period to be complete. Let the process take its shape. Some things may be ready, other things may not. Some other things take a longer time than others to mature and to become a reality. So, when we talked about the Seven of Pentacles, and this is a little bit like that. At the moment we may not see everything that we want to see, or know everything we want to know, but we know enough. And in due time, everything that we need to know will be revealed to us as we move forward. We don't have to wait until everything's revealed before we start the journey. No, because we've got the initial guidance, we've got the markers, the pillars here, marking out the path. This is in between. This is the moon is saying this is where you walk. This is the path you walk on. So that's enough for now. And everything else will become clear in due time. Okay. Let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. Okay, here we go. And we have the One Ring Circus. The One Ring Circus is about us and us alone. And we may feel alone. And that may be unnerving, but we're on solid rock. We're on good ground. And we're above the tossing tides. We're above it. So we're no immediate danger. And also this card asks us to trust in ourselves. Yes, we can get assistance from others, but trust in our own abilities. Have faith in yourself. That sense of independence, of being enough yourself. You may not see that yet, but it will become clear as you move forward. So, be assured you are enough. You have enough. You are enough to begin this journey. And everything else will become clear in due course. We just need to patiently wait for that to happen. Just easier said than done, I acknowledge. But listen to that intuitive voice and follow your intuition and steadily move forward, and everything will come clear in due time. And that is the message of the cards today. So I'll be back tomorrow with day 14. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone. And I'll see you all again very soon. Okay. Bye-bye.